easily, I want to say for now, they can easily deal with him.
Well, a little dive behind the tier 1 tower. Mad could be the victim of the first blood here. Fata, how deep does he want to go? They're between towers. The tier 1 is still standing. This is a sticky situation for Cloud9. The Hand of God comes out from Chen. Nikwa stunned up by the Chen creeps, but the damage just isn't there. Cloud9 on the back foot. They will be repelled. No first blood drawn as we pass past the 10-minute mark. And Chen going to lose most of his army here. Looks like 3 of the 4 creeps will get taken out.
Level 6, and he started with a Sage's Mask build-up, so I think we are looking at a medallion for him as top lane Nikwa. I don't know if they have enough TPs for this.
In here, there's your first blood. It's Eternal Envy that draws it. Mad TP's in.
30.
Cure his Vanguard. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Bone7 and Pycat having a bit of a duel. It's Pycat that comes out victorious. Repel not going to save you from the damage of the troll.
With Chen, they have Repel. They have the Force Staff we talked about, and at least Sniper is fast
shot
already.
Onto Big Daddy in the bottom lane.
Big Daddy.
Yep, Big Daddy indeed, sir. Saves the Hand of God, but an easy pick-off for Alliance. Makes it 2-1. 2-1 here in 20 minutes of gameplay.
Pycat is ensnared. Ensnared again.
He wants this Chen army. He's lost his Alpha Wolf and...
Oh, Pycat took it over the Centaur.
Oh, there you go. That's why
he's in a horrible position, though.
Yeah, this is very awkward. Meanwhile, in the jungle, Bone7 bumps into Nikwa. Armor of Omniscience. Not going to be too threatening here. Ake will TP home. Close call, but does make it. Not that Omni could have interrupted him anyway.
Pycat's actually getting away with this.
Wow.
Oh, my lord.
Priest here. Lots of Dark Troll summoners. Rasta wards come down on the high ground. Fata gets Viper struck, but he has a repel on. Will be okay as the front line. Remember, he's the one holding the Aegis. So they'll be happy to let him soak up all this damage. Nikwa going in trying to finish off some Rasta wards, but that's not happening. And he gets force stabbed back. Glyph comes out from the Radiant side. Tier 3 tower getting low. So far, so good for Cloud9. The siege looking pretty potent. Loda taking a lot of damage from Fata. And this repel making Cloud9's life very easy. How does Alliance even initiate this? Bristleback in the front line is right there, and you know Envy is going to be doing a lot of damage in the back lines.
They give Envy the repel now. He's going in aggressively. They don't mind if they go on Fata now since they've already got the racks.
But look, get the melee barracks. Range stays standing, very low on HP. Alliance maybe looking for some counter kills here. They'll catch the Chen trying to TP home with the Yules. Big Daddy should go down, but a very small consolation for losing their melee barracks. Glyph has cooled down for Alliance, so they at least have something to reset with. Mad also level 13. He's got some itemization to him, so his damage output starting to increase. There's that repel out on Fata, but the purge from Mad is there. Fata taking a lot of damage. Guardian Angel turns it around. Venge, the first to fall. Serpent wards have come down, but Pycat. BKB on, trying to lay into Fata, and just can't do it. The AC beefing him up a little bit here as Nikwa makes it back. Assassinate for the kill. It's a 2-0, but Cloud9 can't break the high ground. Put him in the front lines because he does have that Aegis. Hill from Bone7 tops him off. Tower taking a fair bit of damage, but there's the swap into the base. That's the end of the Aegis of the Immortal, but there's still a lot to go. They'll also blow up Bone7. No GA for this fight. Now Envy in deep. He'll get brought down quickly. Cloud9 on the back foot, just trying to retreat to mitigate their losses, but hook shot onto Big Daddy. He'll certainly fall, and they're not done yet. Fata caught inside of the Yules. This is a disaster for Cloud9 as they get completely repelled. Alliance win the fight without even using a glyph.
All missing from the map, and no one is defending the Radiant base, so it's fairly obvious what's going on.
Zeus ultimate scouts things out a little bit. Big Daddy takes some whirling axes. Shrapnel scouts things out. Hook shot in from Nikwa. Goes in onto Envy. Where's the follow-up, though? He gets hexed right away on the other side of the fight. Fata swapped in, taking a lot of damage. All heal comes out. He eats the cheese. That buys him a little bit of time. 2 down already for Alliance. The GA buys Fata that little bit of extra time he needed. Pycat goes down. Rasta wards are used to finish off Loda. The Stretch Armstrong shackles. It's a 4-for-1. Cloud9 take the fight, but buybacks are available. Already deployed by Loda. The lone survivor will try to book it back to the base. Now the high ground siege begins. No glyph available for Alliance. Envy repelled up. Looks like they may claim another lane of barracks off this. Buyback from the Clockwork now. Troll still dead.
And Mad is doing whatever he can here with the static field, but it actually doesn't do anything against this repel. Bone7, very importantly for Cloud9, does stay alive here. They might repel the push, as looks like Cloud9 are not interested in going in, but they took a very big fight there. It was Alliance trying to move out aggressively and find a fight, and it ends up really backfiring. This is probably going to give Cloud9 the next Roshan as well if they can manage to control.
Think of Alliance right now just farming their jungle as, mid lane, smoke rotation from Cloud9 straight into the base. They want to try to backdoor this. You've got a Granite Golem in the front lines just smacking away at the structures. Glyph comes out, and that will save the ranged barracks for now. And Well, a noble effort from Cloud9, but kind of a backfire. Will they get punished for this is the next question. Big Daddy hit by a Viper Strike. Nequa, hook shot on 2. Cogs to break up the fight. Big Daddy goes down first, and now the rest of Cloud9 just trying to split to get back to the base. They'll lose their Clockwork, but he takes out a Shadow Shaman with him. A 1 for 2, and more importantly, Alliance repels the push once more. Coming down to give the Dire a lot of vision as Alliance just walk right into the pit. Pycat blinks forward, looking to start off this fight. Fata in the front lines, taking a fair bit of damage. Who's going to go down first? Pycat, BKB on, starting to throw those axes. The all-hill from Chen, buying Fata a lot of time. Huge damage from the Quills coming out onto Alliance, and Fata's still alive. Vengeful's already gone down, now Loda and the front lines, hook shot onto 3. All trapped inside of the Cogs, but where's the damage? Loda's gone down, now Pycat reinitiating. Bone 7 gets left behind. He'll fall. It's a bloodbath in the river, but it looks like Cloud9 could possibly take the fight. Down goes the Troll as Venge buys back. Roshan still standing, rather healthy.
For the attack speed aura.
Well, here we go. The siege on the high ground. No glyph for the Radiant. Rasta wards to start things off. Swap onto Fata to bring him deeper into the base. All heal from Chen. Can Fata live through this? He pops his Crimson Guard, taking a fair bit of damage, but the barracks now exposed will start to take damage as well. There's your GA. Cloud9 trying to reset this fight a little bit. They just want the objectives. They get it, and now they'll try to back out. Can Alliance punish this, though? This is the question, and the answer is no.
Kill him off instantly.
It does feel like Alliance is getting into Hail Mary mode.
Oh,
We'll
wait,
hold that
maybe
thought
he's
as there's
gonna
a
let them.
swap onto Envy. Heal comes out, but Pycat blinks forward. Will he win the man fight? He does. That's the end of the Aegis. Looks like Misery will die off to the side. Pycat, though, taking a lot of damage. He's in very deep right now without the GA. Maybe he can win this fight. Going hard onto Envy. There's your hook shot from Nequa to lock him in place. It's a dead sniper. Alliance may have found the break that they needed. Fata now low on the back foot. He's trying to make it back to the base, but Viper slowing him to all hell. Hook shot will be off the mark. That would have secured the kill, but now Fata does live.
Buffer here. It has 1600 health, so this creep wave will not be able to take it, but they're running out of time and they feel the pressure and will start going in here. Envy with the buyback available very soon. However, GA was used, and that's probably the biggest of deals. Even if Envy respawns, he doesn't have that safety net.
Glyph has come out. Alliance will get this lane of barracks. Fata runs in, takes a fair bit of damage to get things started. Envy will buy back now. The all heal from Chen. Alliance need to get the hell out of there. Loda will get left behind, and he will die. Meanwhile, Pycat does TP home. That tier 4 tower you were talking about that was healthy, now very low on HP.
That's right.
Going on to some ancient creeps here. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Fata caught out. Loda doing a fair bit of damage, but the Abyssal Blade comes down from the skies. This could be a dieback for Loda. He'll fall, and this could bode badly for Alliance. Now Nequa on the back foot. Ultimate from Zeus does a fair bit of damage, but where's the follow-up? Pycat, BKB on, brings down Envy. It's a dieback for him. All of a sudden, things looking a little bit better for Alliance. Swap onto Fata. Stunned up. The big damage is coming out, but he eats the cheese and gets healed up by Omni Knight. That's enough to find the kill on Ake. Pycat hexed into a little piggy. Mad isolated by the shackle. They'll bring him down. 2 left alive for Alliance, but soon to be 1. Mad on the run. Ghost Scepter buys him a little bit of time. Maybe finds another kill. Nope, that'll be the end of him. Troll now forced to buy back.
Because it's all about having some hero that can siege and draw attention to himself and has to be killed twice.
No glyph for the Radiant. Oh, this is scary. Rasta wards come down. They get the ranged barracks. Melee under heavy siege. This won't be mega creeps, but Pycat stunned by the Abyssal. Fata in the front lines just pinging out the structures. They want megas. Now Alliance going to have to go all in if they want to have a chance in this game. Nequa turned into a chicken. They're about to roast him. He'll make it back to the well. And C9 will just back out. Swap onto Fata. Remember, he's the one with the Aegis here, so even if they bring him down once,
They actually can't kill him.
yeah, this is looking a little bit over for Alliance. This is the last fight that they can take.
Go for it. Nice amount of health on Fata, by the way. Exactly 3K. Here we
On
go.
to Bone 7. Hook shot in from Nequa. They're on to Fata. Ake could be the first one to go down. Power Cogs breaking up this fight. Bone 7 falls before the GA comes out. Now he does have a buyback. Remember, he's got the Ag in him, so he could pop this from the well. Clockwork's down. No buyback available on him. Pycat falls as well. He's dead. This should be game.
It's the right call from Alliance to try to go for the Omni Knight, but they didn't have enough, and he even had the buyback. That was pretty much an impossible fight to win for them.